we keep the truth to ourselves. Maybe we're hypnotized. This is life. I've been living. Shit's too serious, but I can't advance it. I've been living, but I can't get by.
Hello everybody, today we'll be going over Stealth Flak. I have to give credit where credit is due. This is not only my build, but is a collaboration between me and my amazing moderator, Whisper. We've been working on this build together on stream for a little while, and we both are very proud of how it turned out. I worked on the gear and a little bit of the skill tree, and Whisper was the brains behind the mechanics and most of the skill tree. This is a 3-shot Fadeaway build that utilizes a 200% bonus crit from Fadeaway and our ASC's proccing per 3 shots, which puts out insane damage. If you are looking for the gear and play on Xbox, comment your gamer tag or join my Discord in the description. But now that we've introduced the build, let's get straight into the skill tree. We'll be starting off with Orange Tree. Starting with 3 in Leave No Trace for a chance to not consume a bullet on crits, 5 in Interplanetary Stalker for a 10% damage increase per stack, 5 in Hunter's Eye for bonuses when fighting certain enemy types, more specifically crit bonus on humans, armor damage on robots, and damage resistance on beasts. 3 in head count for cooldown when hitting crits, 3 in big game for more effective hunter skills as well as duration, 3 in the most dangerous game for more crit and base damage after killing a badass or enemy or higher, 1 in Galactic Shadow for less aggro on crits, 2 in Grim Harvest for more gun damage and action skill damage, and finally 1 in Megavore for a random chance to crit. But now on to Green Tree. Starting with 5 in Self-Repairing System for max health and health regen, 5 in Furious Attack for a stacking gun damage effect when shooting an enemy, 5 in Overclock for more fire rates, 1 in All My BFFs for health regen on allies and our pets, but mainly our pets so he can live and revive us, 3 in Turn Tail and Run for damage and fire rate when standing still and health regen when moving, 1 in Lick the Wound so our pet can res us. Even though we have a good survivability, we're still flak and we're gonna die. 3 in Fast and Furious for gun damage and movement speed when above half health, 5 in Ready to Recover for health regen on kills, and 1 in the Power Inside for damage and more damage when at full health. With our final 3 points, we'll be putting them into Persistent Hunter for action skill, duration, and gun damage. With this build, you'll want to use Fadeaway with Not My Circus and Unblinking Eye and a Spider and Scorch as your pet. Now onto our gear. For our gear, we'll be using these following weapons: a ×14 Reflux with next to mag shock, next to mag's light shows, consecutive hits monarchs, preferably ×4. We're using these a lot for bossing. That is our main set of weapons, but anything that is viable on Mayhem 10 works. Now into our shields and comms and such. For our shields, we will want Old Gods with ASC elements in every element, and then we will also want our grenade. Our grenade really doesn't matter, but I recommend a Mitosis Hunter Seeker with ASC elements. For our class mod, we will be using a Bounty Hunter with 3 in the most dangerous game and 2 in Hunter's Eye. And our passes will be Weapon Crit, Weapon Damage, and Weapon Mag Size. And finally, our artifact is the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge with mag size and max health. That is it for Stealth Flak. This build is super fun and I recommend you try it. Again, if you need the gear, comment your gamer tag if you're on Xbox. I'll be sure to send you the gear. Be sure to join me on Twitch. My link is in the description. Show up to watch me make these builds and play my current playthrough. Thank you for joining me in this video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I can't stress enough, you don't have to hit the bell, but you see the videos first, and I'll see you all next week.